Hey, this is Dr. Timothy Gay from Ultimate Practice for your practice tip of the week. This week we're going to talk about insurance billing and processing, but before we get into that conversation, I want to talk about all the changes that are getting ready to take place with the ICD-9 codes and the way we're going to be billing insurances. But for right now, there's some things that you should know and some of the simple things that you should be doing. And that is number one, to make sure that your CAs are billing on a daily basis. In our practice, we had a very large practice, so we had one CA that all she did was bill the insurance companies for the services that were rendered by our patients. We need to make sure that that CA understands the common terminology such as EOB, DOA. What's DOA anyway? DOI, what in the heck is a DOI anyway? And all the ICD codes that take place. These codes are very, very important so that you get paid for the services that you render for your patients. We also have a portion in one of our manuals called the indispensable billing procedure, and what that means is it's a complete procedure that the CA really needs to know about, and that is understanding the importance of insurance verification, understanding that the patient's benefits are very, very important so that the doctor can get paid for the services. And it comes down to asking the right questions. And on the insurance verification that you get on the computer, 9 times out of 10, they don't have as much information as you really, really need. So on our insurance verification forms, we make sure that you ask the right questions. And we make sure too that everything that's been asked is also written down. If you want to do this right, you need to maintain an effective billing schedule, and that means calendar of events for that CA, that billing insurance gal, to take care of everything that's done based on a calendar of events. And that way the primary carriers are billed at least once a week, the secondary carriers are billed at least every other week. If you've got a really, really busy practice, you need to have your CAs billing every day instead of once a week, because that's going to speed up collections, that's going to make sure the processing is a lot quicker, and it also helps to track down and follow up any insurance companies that are not paying as quickly as they should. Make sure that you're keeping notes. Use a log system or software that's going to help you to make sure that you maximize the way that you're billing. These tracking systems are really, really important. Without the tracking system, you have no way of knowing about the aging analysis that takes place in a 30, 60, 90-day cycle of insurance. The other thing that you need to do is you need to talk to the insurance carriers as well. And when you do that, you need to make sure that your attitude is in check. These people have jobs just like you do, and it's more important for you to be kind to them and nice to them rather than get on the phone and go, "Where's my money?" Because I see that all the time, and quite honestly, that's not going to get you any further. Not everyone understands what your job is, much like you don't understand necessarily what their job is. So one of the things that you can do, a little tip as far as this goes, is to attend seminars and lectures that are going to help you be better at what you do as an insurance biller, because you can go on and on and on, and the most important part of the whole thing is to be effective and efficient in what you're doing. You need to also be part of a network of CAs that gets together and talks these things down, and we are also developing a network of CAs that do just that. It really helps each CA that's out there with each other's problems. We are creating a conference call right now that is specific for CAs, because it's an opportunity for you to come on these different calls and learn more about your job and your career that's going to help you be better at what you do. If you like this, go ahead and click below on the list of indispensable billing procedures and the list of common insurance terminologies from our manual. If you like what you see, try out our 14-day Ultimate Practice trial and let us know what you think by email. Thanks, and we'll see you around the block.